Greetings, Augies worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, and I'm here at Quartzsite at Quartzfest. Quartzfest takes place every January around the third week, and what we're going to do today for this video is get this generator working. This is a Yamaha 2000 watt generator. It actually likes to settle in about 1500 for steady loads. So it should be enough for the trailer that we have here to run the microwave or the air conditioning, plus charge the battery in the system and so on. I've not yet had the Yamaha out of the box. We've got to take the Yamaha out of the box. We have to put oil in to there. It's going to take less than half a quart. Then we need some gasoline. I know this is a diesel gas can, but I'm using it for gasoline. It's mine, I know what's in it. And then we have an extension cord, 50-foot cord that will run from the generator around and put power into the trailer. So let's take a look at what's inside the box. This is the power adapter from a normal prong to the 30 amp. We'll just leave that right there. We'll take these out. Now, the very first thing that we have to do is put oil in it. So let's get a little bit of a close-up on that. We read on the front, there's a great big warning, caution, attention, this engine is not filled with oil at the factory. Okay, so we're going to figure out how to do that. That's this little thing right here where the oil goes in. Okay? And we have to fill it with the thing horizontal. So let's put it up on top of this for right now. We won't necessarily run it there, but that's where the oil filler cap is, okay? And I'll take a picture of that so we can put that right here in the video. But we open this up and take the cap off. That's the cap. And it feels like a little oil has been put there. Okay, now we've got a funnel that I picked up yesterday in Phoenix. Okay, so it's nice and clean, brand new. We'll put that in there, and we're going to put a little oil in at a time, because the way the oil works is supposed to be filled up all the way. So we'll see. Let's open this up. This is the oil, engine oil SAE 10W40, which is actually Yamaha lube. And naturally there's a, there we go. So as not to create trash, I'm going to put that in my pocket. It's not going to take the whole can of oil. It won't even take half the can of oil. So let's put a little in. I'm going to get a flashlight. Well, it's got oil in it, but it's not full. So let's put a little more in. Oh, okay, it's to the top. And we're going to set this aside. I'm going to put this down here so the leftover oil can go down in there. Very important, we put the plug back in. Now the fuel cap has a feature here, off, on. If you leave that off, there won't get any air in there. Okay, so we put fuel in till it comes up in this to the red line. There's also a fuel gauge right here. So let's try this out. There's some sort of weird blockage thingy here. Fuel gauge is moving finally. It's half full. This thing, it turns out, has a lock on it. A little bit more. I hate this gas can. Well, I think it's full. Okay. So we're gonna turn this to on. Let's turn this around. There's plastic coverings on the keys. Little joke. Push the choke right back in, and it's running. Okay, let's set her on the ground. Okay, here goes the big test. Get that adapter. It's on the other side. Okay, it's now on auto. It slows down to just the load. It's an inverter. It can read its DC, which then is turned to AC by the machine, so it stays right at 60 hertz and 120 volts or something like that. And anytime the load increases, this thing will go faster. So for right now, it's charging the RV batteries, which ran the furnace and everything last night. As is normal in an RV camp, they ask you, please shut your generator off at night. So that means that the furnace in there has to run on 12 volts, and it does, 12 volts in propane. And then we can use this to recharge the charger. Another one of my projects down here is a solar panel. That will be a different video. Okay, so there we are. Chug, chug, chugging away. Until we next meet, 73 from Quartzsite.